Taskworld versus aha.io. Both built for productivity, but only one can really power your projects to the next level. Which one actually comes out on top? On one side, Taskworld, known for its intuitive task management and collaboration tools. On the other, aha.io, a leader in roadmap planning and product development. We're putting both platforms head-to-head where it counts, features, ease of use, pricing, integrations, support, and real productivity impact. Let's put marketing claims aside and see what really works. Points will be awarded in each category, and by the end, we'll have a clear winner. You might be surprised by the results. Let's get into it. Here's the game plan. We're comparing them side by side on price, features, collaboration, UX and usability, integrations, reporting and analytics, and, of course, customer support. Think of this like our project management battle roadmap. Okay, first up, price. Taskworld comes in strong with simple, lower per user pricing. You even get a free trial, which, honestly, who doesn't love a risk-free taste, right? But quick heads up, there isn't a totally free plan. On the flip side, aha.io, look, you get loads of plans and all the fancy enterprise stuff, but, and I say this with a wince, the cost per user is way up there. Plus, no free tier at all. If you're a smaller team, yeah, it's tough. So yeah, Taskworld slides ahead here. Jumping over to features. This gets interesting. Taskworld gives you the usual suspects, Kanban boards, timelines, chat, and those handy built-in analytics. But for full-on product management, not really its jam. Aha.io is where things go deep. We're talking real-deal roadmaps, idea portals, requirement management, crazy intense reporting. But be warned, it's powerful, but there's a learning curve. Aha.io kind of takes this one, especially for seasoned product folks. Next, collaboration. Taskworld honestly kind of rocks here. Real-time messaging, file sharing, it feels social, snappy, and you even get team performance tracking built in. Aha, it's got collaborative road mapping. You can vote on ideas and all that, but it just doesn't have that instant chatty magic. So if you want your team talking inside the app, Taskworld's your best friend here. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. Taskworld was actually started by Fred Nwawad, whose family runs a billion-dollar jewelry business. Imagine having that backup plan if the software didn't work out. Alright, let's talk UX and usability. Taskworld is just, it's so clean. Super modern, tons of drag and drop, onboarding isn't intimidating. Honestly, you just get in and go. Aha.io, they do a great job with customizable dashboards and all sorts of widgets, but there is that, oh wow, so many buttons feeling. So for most folks who want to hit the ground running without a manual, Taskworld wins this round too. Integrations time. So, Taskworld does the basics. Slack, Google Drive, your everyday stuff. But if you're thinking bigger, it definitely taps out early. But, this is where it flexes. You've got Jira, Salesforce, APIs, integrations with pretty much everything. Seriously, hundreds of options. Though, getting everything working together, plan to roll up your sleeves. Still, if you need a tool to plug into your entire stack, aha.io is going to be your pick. Now, reporting and analytics. Taskworld's got the essentials. Basic analytics, dashboards, so you're not flying blind. But if you want to really slice and dice your data, like custom reporting on everything, aha.io is on another level. It gives you productivity tracking, deep roadmap analytics, the works. There is a what am I even looking at phase, but once dialed in, it's honestly impressive. Last, customer support. So, Taskworld's got really responsive email and chat support, people seem happy. Aha.io, they go the enterprise route with dedicated onboarding and support, only everything is ticket-based, so you might not always get that instant answer. Honestly, for most folks, this one's just about even. So here's how these two stack up visually. You can really see where each one shines. Taskworld just nails simplicity and teamwork. Aha.io goes full beast mode on power features and integrations. At the end of the day, Taskworld nails it for teams wanting straightforward visual project tracking and smooth chatting. If you're a product manager who basically lives in roadmaps, or your company has to integrate with, like, everything, then aha.io is a beast. But for most folks in day-to-day teams, honestly, Taskworld comes out on top in the overall balance. If this helped you compare project management tools, stick around and subscribe so you won't miss our next side-by-side